Welcome to Random, Rambling, and Rhetoric with TJ Mercer. That's my TT. And it's all powered by her Samsung Notes. Now, here's my TT.
I just loves me some porta potties, said no one ever. I don't know about you, but the ickiest thing on the planet is when I am forced to use a porta potty. I try to hold my bladder until the last possible minute. And what about nasty public restrooms? Ew, public restrooms plus kids. Parents, what do you do as soon as you take them to a public bathroom? You make them hold up their hands and forbid them to touch anything. Then you get in the stall, there's no toilet paper or seat cover, you handle your business, come out, and then there's no soap or paper towels. Lord have mercy, Jesus is just not a good situation all around. Fortunately, there's the restroom kit, a full bathroom solution the size of a lightweight deck of cards. A deck of cards, y'all. I keep one in my purse all the time just because it's complete with a full patented oversized toilet seat cover, enough toilet paper to cover the essentials, plus wet wipes for your tushy and your hands. The restroom kit is a don't leave home without it necessity for your road trips, you going camping, the beach, festivals, basically any restroom that ain't yours. Even that friend of yours who's cleaning is not their strong suit. You know what I mean? So pop on over and visit therestroomkit.com. That's therestroomkit.com. And when you use the code RAMBLINGS, RAMBLINGS, you will get 15% off your purchase. So stop going to the bathroom without the full protection you need. Go get the restroom kit at therestroomkit.com.
Hey, it's TJ Mercer, the chief noisemaker of the Media Mavericks Academy, plus your shenanigan-prone host of Random Ramblings and Rhetoric. And I am where you always find me, on my morning walk. It's kind of a overcast day in North Hollywood. And early this morning, I shared a post about the fact that the movie Face Off, starring Nicolas Cage, John Travolta, I forget what's the woman's name. Her name escapes me now. I can totally see her face clear as day. Clear as day. And Gina Gershon, is that her name? I think it's Gina Gershon. I think that's her name. But it's, the post was like 21 years ago, Face Off was released. And so for me, that brought incredible memories because Face Off, I used to get teased all the time, especially by my Hollywood colleagues, that Facebook is my favorite movie of all time. Still is. It is the only movie that I went to see multiple times, not even Black Panther. I went to see Facebook multiple times. It is the only movie, still is the only movie I own. It is the only movie that if I catch it on TV, no matter where it is, I will stop and watch it like I'm watching it for the very first time. So needless to say, it is my favorite movie. That scene, where there's a scene, if you hadn't seen it, this is not a spoiler, but there's a scene where Nicolas Cage, he arrives at the airport and he's in this, I forget what kind of car it is, but he gets out and then it starts into slow-mo. The guns come out from behind him and he actually would carry gold guns. And then just the way the slow-mo of his trench coat, it's just poetry in motion. And then there's a fight scene that's so beautifully choreographed that I just watch it over and over and over again to just dissect the nuances. And so when I shared that on Facebook, I also told the story that as a young editor in Hollywood, for if you're just now, coming across me, I spent 20 years working on shows like The Tonight Show, Extra, tons of shows for MTV, A&E. Then I went into the film genre where I did publicity and DVD features like for Shrek, Chronicles of Narnia, Cars, The Incredibles. And then I went into reality TV where I did everything from The Bachelor to Swamp People to My Cat from Hell to R&B divas. Pretty much I've touched every genre of television. And so back when I was really coming, into my own, I was working for a show that was on MTV. So I went to the MTV Movie Awards. And my sister and I were standing towards the back of the auditorium for some reason. Because I don't think there was seating or something, but we were kind of standing towards the back, and she left to go to the bathroom. So as she was coming back, she was gone for a minute, and as she was coming back, they were announcing that John Woo won for Best Director. He won MTV Movie Award for Best Director. John Woo is the director of Face Off. And so my sister just nonchalantly goes, "Oh, that's the little man who I asked if he knew where the bathroom was." And I was like, "Are you kidding me? What are you doing asking John Woo where is the bathroom? How dare you?" And she was like, because he was standing right there. So my sister knew how crazy I was about Face Off. And so we're leaving and we're walking over to the after party because the awards were the Santa Monica airport in a hangar, in a couple of different hangars. So we were headed to the after party, and she and I are walking. I don't know where all the people had gone. I really don't, because we were walking by ourselves. It's kind of dark. We were walking by ourselves, and the closer he got to me, I was like, "Oh my God, that's John Woo. He's coming right at us." And I could still see what he was wearing. He had on like some black jeans with this, what we used to call it, members only jacket, but it wasn't a members only, but it wasn't a members only jacket. That's the only way I could describe it. But with like a black t-shirt, totally unassuming, no bodyguards, no security, nobody was around. It was just me, my sister, and John Woo. And we're getting closer, and I'm just freezing. My legs are moving, but I'm completely frozen inside. And we walked past him, and I think he said hi, and I just kind of nodded, and my sister was like, "Hi." And so we get past him, and this time it's my sister's turn to pop me and start yelling at me like, "Oh my God, I cannot believe you didn't say anything. You didn't say a word to him." And I was like, "Well, what was I supposed to say?" And she was like, "Oh, I don't know, crazy," because my sister always calls me crazy. "I don't know, crazy. Maybe that you've seen Face Off several times. Maybe that it's your all-time favorite movie. In fact, you didn't even have a favorite movie until Face Off. Maybe you could have told him how you actually own the movie. Like, you could have said all of that and then asked him for an internship." And I was like, oh. So I mustered up my courage and had resolved that I would catch up with him after party. And I never caught him. I never saw him. I don't know if he left, because he was quite honest. He seems like he just loved movie making. I don't know this. I'm putting my own story to it, so don't be quoting me. But he just seems like a gentle soul that loves the art of movie making, but not all the other stuff that goes along with it. So I missed my shot of working for John Woo, because, I'm just claiming that, yeah, he would have hired me in some form. He would have given me an internship or something. And I never forgot that. And I think that was the first time I settled with myself, don't miss your shot. Don't miss your shot. Don't get starstruck, and go for it, because what was the worst that could have happened? He wouldn't have said anything but except, "Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed my film." But I just remember, oh my God, I was so starstruck. And I still remember the feeling of, oh my God, he's coming towards us. He's coming towards us. He's coming towards us. And we just passed, and my sister just knowing I was going to say something. And I said nothing. And if you know me, you know I'm quite talkative. And I think he and Patti LaBelle, on another episode, I'll tell you about the time I melted in Patti LaBelle's arms. He and Patti LaBelle are the only two stars that I've completely kind of lost my voice. So, yeah, don't miss your shot. Don't miss your shot. All right? Well, I want you to go out and make God smile. And in my case, I'm going to go out and make him bust up laughing. Don't forget to subscribe, to share, write a review, all of that yumminess, and share TJ with your peeps. All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Well, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed what my TT shared with you. And like she always says, let's go out and make God smile. And don't forget to hug somebody. It's T2 Mercer signing off now. See y'all later.